Today was really nice here in Maine. Another nice day after a weekend that was meh, right? I mean, that's kind of been our overall pattern. We're actually going to take it up a notch this week. It's actually going to be a little bit nicer and warmer, which we'll talk about. 66 in Portland, 67 in Wiscasset, 67 in Bangor as well. Pleasant, not warm necessarily, but pleasant enough. We had that first round of showers move through. Most of us cleared out after that. So cumulus clouds developed through the middle of the day, and then those settled down as they typically do around 4:30 or so. They start to flatten out as daytime heating is diminished. Few sprinkles left over here, Washington County. I'd be surprised if these are even hitting the ground at this point. So we're in good shape through the rest of tonight. Start to clear out, and temperatures drop quickly tonight into the 40s and even some 30s into the mountains. So we will be quite cool, and that has to do with high pressure coming in overhead. Winds are light. Skies are clear. Those are all things that allow our temperatures to drop pretty quickly. That being said, tomorrow is a really nice day. We're about 72 to 76, let's say, for most of the state, and a lot of sunshine. So kind of right where many of us, at least in Maine, like to be at temperature-wise and sky cover-wise. So beautiful day on Tuesday. Nice again on Wednesday. We do take up the temperatures a notch, though, and start to develop inland versus coastal temperature gradient, where we've got mid-80s, maybe even some upper 80s Wednesday afternoon away from the coast. The coast probably pops to the upper 70s and then back down to the low 70s and 60s later in the day. So a big delta. For example, this model has Wiscasset at 67 Wednesday at 3, and it's got 87 in Freiburg. So there will be a big difference there. Thursday is probably the day that feels most like summer, though. We do have thunderstorms coming through in the afternoon, but I'll tell you what, before that, it's a little bit sticky and a little bit hot, especially, again, away from the coastline where we could see some mid to upper 80s. This model has a 90 in Freiburg. Maybe if we get enough sun early enough and then thunderstorms come through in the afternoon, capping off a very summery day. The only thing that could cool temperatures down a degree or two from that forecast is we've got some smoke, wildfire smoke coming in from Canada on Tuesday night, Wednesday, and Thursday. So that sometimes knocks us down a little, might look a little milky. I don't know. It's not really a problem. It's still going to be a nice week overall. Friday's back to nice weather, and then Saturday may be rainy. Maybe. It's not a guarantee. I've seen this model kind of push this north and south, and so we've got a chance if that happens, but right now I do have rain in on Saturday because that's what we do on Saturday. Sunday looks good into the mid 70s, and we continue that into Monday. So I mean, look at it this way, even if it rains on Saturday, it's basically the only day that's not nice. That being said, it'd be great if it wasn't Saturday. So we'll see how that plays out, but I really think Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, first half of the day are the most summery weather we've had so far as the temperature and the dew point getting up there a little too.
And we're getting towards the end of the school year. A lot of people are going to get itchy to get outside.
Kids are getting antsy. Yeah, Luca aggressively wore shorts today to school. I'm like, it's not really going to be that warm, but okay, I like your enthusiasm.
I'm sure he'll run around.
Yeah.
Thanks, Keith.